I don't need no boyfriend. I want no boyfriend. I want a husband. So ain't nobody touching none of this right here. Ain't nobody touching. Ain't nobody touching.
He'll take away the pain and strife. Say, oh,
Serve. He's like, well, he ain't serving me. See? I thought you wanted to know how to get the husband. I thought you wanted to know according to the word of God, which is the final authority, which knows it better than you do. Your opinion, da. You don't know nothing. You don't. Just like I don't know nothing. That's why I just go to the Bible. I go to the Bible. Oh, Bible said. That's what I've learned. Y'all, here's my testimony. Listen, I tried it. I've tried to do it not God's way. And I'm telling you, I tried for years. I tried. And I'm telling you, it don't work. It don't work. It mess you up, bro. You be thinking that you're doing good for a minute, and bam. You're like, what the world's going on? Or you'll have do his word. You know, you'll do a little bit of it, but you ain't doing all of it. That don't work either. No, just go on and do it. Just go on and do it. And see, if you're smart, you realize, listen, God is asking of that of the husband too. That's why he says, husbands, love your wife as Christ loved the church and gave himself for it. He's making sacrifices as well. But you don't need to be studying his sacrifices in order for you to do your sacrifices. You say you want a husband. Guess what? You can't give him a sneak peek. Now I ain't talking about a sneak peek that. You don't sneak peek that now. Yeah. No, you need to keep that covered up. So come out a sneak peek on sweetness. God is giving you an example right here. This wasn't even Isaac. This was the servant. She doing this for the servant. Man can't even ask you to fix a plate and have the common sense to go and get him a drink as well. You don't know that he wants some Kool-Aid, some sweet tea with some lemons in it? What are we doing here? He gonna eat some macaroni cheese, turkey, and some ham and stuff at the Thanksgiving dinner, and you ain't gonna bring him no Kool-Aid and some sweet tea. What is going on? He got to ask you that too, baby. Can you done brought the plate to him? Baby, the plate looks great, but can you get me some sweet tea too? Now you getting attitude because he. I thought you would have gone and got that just a sec. I say, do you want a husband? Do you want a husband? If you don't want one, you need to go to a video. How can I get a stupid man? How can I get a servant? Somebody serve me. I tell you what, though, it ain't gonna be God. It's not gonna be a God. It's gonna be a mess. I'm trying to tell you how to do it God's way. We just read about. Anyway, again, I could make a whole video on just that. But we're gonna go right back to it. Let's get in here. So he said, drink. I want the woman, Lord, that say drink. Please let that be the one that say drink, and I'm gonna water your camels too, because that's a sweet woman. Please let it be her, Lord. I don't want none of these women. I want to do what my master asked me to do. So not only is she going to get me something to drink, she's going to also water my camels. And I ain't even asked her. And I will water your camels too. Folks, that's big. And who shall say, okay, drink and I will water your camels. Let her be the one whom you have appointed for your servant Isaac. Why? Because that's a woman that's wanting to help. That's a Genesis 2, and I think it was 18 woman. That's a Genesis 2 and 18 woman right there. It's not good for a man to be alone, but I will get him help. See, because she's looking to help. She ain't just trying to, just give him I'm gonna get back to my work. No, this is the one I want for Isaac. All right. By this I shall know that you have shown steadfast love to my master. Put it out there to God. Look like this. This is how I know that you love your master. You do it like this, Lord. Come on now. Because that's the one. I need one like that. Now I will say this, but then he says, before he had finished speaking, behold, Rebecca. Before he had finished praying to God, saying, Lord, please. And God made that prayer real quick. See? He made that. Now, I need you to understand. Every prayer ain't gonna be that fast. Sometimes you gotta wait. That's why I started off the video. The real fight is over quitting. Don't quit before the answer arrives. Trust in the Lord. Wait on him. It coming. It's coming. Due season is coming. Galatians 6:9. It's coming. Anyway, so what he did before he had finished speaking, behold, Rebekah, who was born of Bethuel, the son of Milcah, the wife of Nahor, Abraham's brother. Look at that. See, he wanted somebody that was familiar with God. He didn't want no heathen. He didn't want nobody that, ain't in the kingdom. So, woman, you needs to be a believer. You needs to be a believer. You need to be a believer in God. I'm just saying. He's looking for a believer. See, a real man, if he's a good husband, he wants a believing wife. Don't believe all this bull crap. Anyway, so Abraham's brother came out with her water jar on her shoulder. The young woman was very attractive in appearance, a maiden whom no man had known. What I mean, she was a virgin. Man ain't touched her. You ain't touching none of that. Not only are you not getting in, y'all know what I mean. You ain't getting in, but you ain't even gonna touch me. You ain't touching me. Don't put your hands on me. No, you ain't get no kiss. You're not. Don't hold my hand. Better get on up out of here. I'm getting a hug. You ain't trying it out. I don't care how cute you are. I want a husband. See, you didn't teach your daughters this from an early age. You want no boyfriend? I don't need no boyfriend. Boyfriend ain't gonna do nothing for you but one thing. Now, if you want that, hey, you go ahead. If you want to do it your way and the world's way, you go ahead and do it. But if you want to do it God's way, I don't need no boyfriend. I want no boyfriend. I want a husband. So ain't nobody touching none of this right here. Ain't nobody touching. Ain't nobody touching. Said, young woman, very attractive in appearance, a maiden who no man had known. Okay. Look now, watch this. Now I'm gonna say this. Just because you're going down to the well, just because you're doing chores, don't mean you got to be looking all jacked up. Come on now. Come on. I see. I'm trying to tell you how to get. You helping them, but you're looking jacked up when you're helping them. Hair all over them, or no, nothing at all. I mean, you know what I'm saying? I mean, hair jacked up. Hair jacked up. He said she was very attractive in her appearance. I mean, the whole thing, had it all together. The dress was together, hair was together, whatever, makeup or jewelry, whatever she had. I don't know if she had it, but it was together. Her appearance was attractive going to the well. Y'all, that's some work, y'all. You lifting up the buckets and y'all ever seen some of the, you'll see the third world country, they holding up the bucket on the head or holding up. That's some work. A lot of women be like, man, I ain't wearing nothing nice to this. What you talking about, bro? I'm gonna shoot. Put on my skinny jeans, whatever it might be. I ain't doing none of that. Just like that. No, I'm a look attractive going down here, getting this water. Okay? Attractive in appearance, a maiden whom no man had known. She went down to the spring, filled her jar, and came up. Then the servant ran. He ran to meet her. He said, hey, he ran back. He was attractive. See, look, folks. Man, if I could go, listen, shoot, I might not be able to get through one. Because they giving you so much in this. This is so meaty. It's so meaty. I might do this as a series. The 5 women that got theirs. The 5 women that got their husbands. She went down to the spring and filled her jar and came up. That boy was running. That servant was running to meet her and said, please give me a little water to drink from the jar. Well, he was look, y'all, that man was excited. He was like, oh, now what the world? She had her stuff together. Even though she going down and feeling what he was probably tripping. I don't even remember if he said to God she need to be beautiful or attractive. Let's see if he said that. I just want to see. So look, y'all, ain't said nothing about the woman being beautiful. But because she was prepared. Come on now. See, when you wants to get married, when you wants a husband, you needs to be prepared. Remember the story, and I may put this on the screen, of I think it was the 10 bridesmaids. I think 5 of them they was prepared. They had their oil in their lamp. But the other 5 sitting up there jiving, not ready, don't have no oil in the lamp, playing around, doing the Tootsie Roll and all this kind of stuff like this. And so when the bridegroom came, the ones that have the oil in their lamps, they was ready and they was able to go to the thing and go on and get married and do their thing. But then the ones that didn't have it, that was playing around, loosey booty, all this stuff. Hey, can we get some oil, please? Can you get some oil out? Oh, I gotta have enough oil to get to the thing. Get the thing. Go get your own oil. Go get your own oil. Folks, you don't want to be the ones left without the oil. You don't want to be the one that's left unprepared. I love this statement. A lot of folks talk about, oh, you lucky that you got that husband. You lucky that you got that wife. You lucky that you did. I was just prepared. Luck is basically the preparation meeting opportunity. Preparation meaning opportunity. I'm prepared and the opportunity is going to come because I serve God. Real fight 7, the real fight is over. Quit it. Listen, due season is going to always come, but you need to be prepared for it when the due season comes. Due season coming, are you prepared for it? Are you looking good going down to the store? Come on, y'all. Y'all, come on. Oh, I'm going to make a grocery run. You got rollers all in your hair. To the drive-thru at the Wendy's. Rollers in your hair. Huh? I ain't brushed your teeth, nothing. Oh, I'm just going down there to get a burger. But see, you did not know that Donald Trump was in the drive-thru. That's good right there. And no, listen, it could be a manager. The general manager could have been going to the store. A nice manager or just a regular manager could have been tending to the window that day. It might not have been Sinead and Squeaky in them. But because you're not prepared, because you're just going out there, loosey-goosey, ain't thinking about looking nice when you go outside your house. Child, you are representing Christ. You need to represent. Going through the drive-thru, going to the store, looking like, who done it? Ain't nobody running to you. They ain't running. She was looking attractive. She was very attractive in appearance. Going down to fill the buckets with water. And she was looking so good, so fresh, so effervescent, so holy that the servant ran. The man was running. So servant ran. He ran. Ran to meet this attractive woman. Ran to meet this woman that had her stuff together. Ran to meet this woman that don't matter where she goes, she making sure if she come outside the house, she gonna look good. She gonna look good. She gonna be good. She gonna smell good. Ross says he ran to meet her and said, "Please give me a little water to drink from your jar. Can you please give me a little water to drink from your jar, please?" And she said, "Drink, my love. Drink. Here you go, my lord. Drink. Look at her. My lord." She said, "Drink, my lord." It's a servant. Sir, now I don't know how the man was dressed or what, but she says, "Drink, my lord." My lord? How many of y'all would even say, "Sir"? Drink, sir. No, sir to me. You my daddy. She said, "No, sir." She said, "Drink, my lord." This is a servant. See, y'all, are y'all getting it? Are y'all getting it? It's right here. That's a kind, sweet, but also attractive. She getting us, keeping herself together. She ain't going off of what other people say to determine how she gonna look going outside the house and doing what she do. She gonna look good because this is the body of the Holy Ghost. Huh? My body is not my body. It was brought with a price. So I'm going to glorify God in my body everywhere I go, whether I'm going in or whether I'm going out. I'm going to represent Christ. Want to know how to get a husband? Here you go. Represent. Good. Be good. Be nice, be sweet.